Hi everyone, Anita here. How is everybody? Welcome. I want to say hi also to Lucia for being here. Today it's Halloween. We're gonna say happy. Well, tomorrow is Halloween, but we're gonna say happy Halloween anyway. And I'm
Yeah.
excited to dress up today. For the occasion. We're gonna be talking today about holiday jewelry. Where we sell them, where we get them, how we price them and those things. I'm gonna let Lucia say hi.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and happy early Halloween. I hope you guys like our costumes. Yeah, we tried today to be a little bit a different video and talk about holiday jewelry and what are some of our favorites in the
Yes,
holiday collection.
yes, and as well, I'm the Statue of Liberty today, and Lucia is the fortune teller. She even has a ball today.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. So, if in case you guys want to
The
know your
reading.
future, I'll be here. Just let me know, okay?
Lucia's gonna read our fortune today.
Yes, I
Okay.
will tell you the predictions.
Okay. Let's say a hi to a few people in the chat. Rosa was here first. Hi, Rosa. Anna Mora, thank you for being here. Vilone, I hope I pronounced that right. We have Bargain Shopping Carol here. We have June and Mary Kay. Thank you all for being here. Give me a second. I'm going to pop out the other chat. There it is.
Yes, thank you for coming, ladies.
Mhm. Okay. So, and if you have any questions throughout, our show today, just go ahead and ask. We're just basically going to be talking about, jewelry, what we like, show a few examples. Of course, we know you know what holiday jewelry is, but we're just going to show a few of the ones that we have with us.
Okay.
We have a few more people here. We have Ann Dar and John Jones. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so first we have, let's see. I wanted to ask Lucia, what is your favorite holiday?
Oh, my favorite holiday is Christmas.
Christmas, mine too.
Yeah,
And
winter is the season, and Christmas is my favorite holiday. What about you, Anita?
mine too. Christmas definitely. I love definitely wearing jewelry for Christmas. I love decorating. I even put my tree up a month early. So yeah, Christmas for me is like it's my favorite holiday because there's so much that you can do for Christmas. There's the ornaments, clothing for Christmas. There's a lot more things you can do with Christmas. And my second favorite is Halloween because of the dress up thing where you get to dress up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my first time dressing up in the Halloween. So yeah, we don't quite celebrate Halloween here. I don't know, maybe because my boys are pretty, old already. So yeah, but now I like Halloween, so I'm excited for the next year. So,
Yeah, me too. Like I've dressed up before for Halloween, but we don't really like celebrate Halloween as the Halloween. But we do like to, it's an excuse for you to dress up.
yeah, be somebody else.
Yeah, and then the kids usually do it at school, and we just go along with it too. So we have Nashana here and Teresa. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna. Okay, and I wanted to ask also, Lucia, what kind of holiday jewelry do you like to wear? Do you like to wear earrings, bracelets, or what type?
On Christmas, I wear a lot of brooches,
Mhm.
probably because they are so kind of unique, and I don't wear too many brooches
Mhm.
during the other holidays but on Christmas time, my favorite item is are brooches,
Mhm.
and I do like 12 days of Christmas brooches, and I do every day. I use a different brooch, and like I told Anita, I use them on my scarves. So that's how I do
Mhm.
the brooches. Since it's pretty cold in here, we always need a scarf. So the necklaces won't show. The earrings will kind of tangle in my clothes or in my.
Yeah.
So, but brooches, I think they are very uh, beautiful on a Christmas on a
Yeah.
scarf. What about you, Anita?
I like wearing the pendants, and then especially like ones that are bigger, larger in scale, like statement pieces. I like wearing pendants. I don't have very many holiday rings to wear, but I have brooches as well. And I was just talking to Lucia before we started about the brooches. I put them on sweaters, jackets, denim jackets, and things like that. I was saying just right now to Lucia that when you wear brooches, if you cut a piece of felt or any kind of material in a little square, in a little rectangular shape, and you put that behind the brooch, and then just put the brooch on, with it holding it behind it, it does hold the brooch in place. What happens, and it doesn't really ruin your clothes. It helps because the brooch stops from hanging down. It doesn't make holes in your clothing. That's something you might want to try. And then also with the brooches, you can also use the little tiny plastic earring bags. I put one before I put the brooch on, and one after. And what that does is it holds the brooch in place as well.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a great advice, Anita. I should try it.
Yeah, that's what I noticed with my brooches, and that's not something I came up with myself. I actually saw a video only because I had so many clothes that were the holes from the brooches were making holes in my sweaters. So I looked up how to prevent that from happening, and I did see a few things. I tried it, and it does help.
Okay, thank you.
Land shark picker here, Craig. Thank you for coming in, Jillian and Dar, Deborah. Thank you everyone for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, today's not going to be a very long show. We're just going to show a few things. We just wanted to come and say hi to everybody. And okay, so we're going to show a few things, a few of the items. Some of them we have listed, some not, but we're just going to show you some examples. Holiday jewelry they have for Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween. They have Thanksgiving fall jewelry, and also Christmas. But they have other jewelry too, like for the 4th of July. They have the red, white, and blue jewelry, which I have an example of here. And so you want to show us something that you have, Lucia? Go ahead.
Are we doing which holiday are we doing?
Let's just do whatever you have. We can do Halloween or Christmas.
I have Halloween, so let's do Halloween.
Yeah.
So of course I have a spider set here. I have earrings. Mm-hmm. These are my favorite, like spiders, and I have these two hands that they kind of look like somebody's choking you. So I really like this one with rhinestones. This is very. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Yes, they're very.
Okay. And for Halloween, not too much. I think the Halloween is the makeup and the clothes.
Right. Yeah, or the little pumpkins and things like that you can wear.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I will show you my favorite on Valentine's Day. So this was my favorite for a while, this necklace.
That's pretty. Mm-hmm.
I just love the way it looks. And I like this bracelet with like a disco ball, kind of a...
Mm-hmm. That's cute. Yeah.
So, yeah, and then you can show some, and then we'll move to Christmas.
Yeah. As far as like when it comes to Valentine's, you don't have to wear anything like specifically. You just having heart jewelry or red jewelry or pink jewelry works too for Valentine's Day. I don't know if I have my Halloween. I don't think I brought Halloween, but I did bring for Valentine's. For Valentine's, I like, and everybody knows I like buying jewelry that's in heart shapes, regardless if they or not. So I have for Valentine's. Let's see here. There's a company. I'm not sure which company this is called. But they have like charm bracelets, where they have little charms, and then it says over here January. I'm sorry, not January, February. But they also have like this one for, they have January, February, March, and whatever comes on those days, this company makes. I'm not sure what they're called, but I kept this one because it was for Valentine's. So I kept this one. And then I have the little Swarovski heart little earrings.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, these are cute. Yeah. I like these. And then I also get the sterling silver ones too. I got this one from Sandy, just Sandy. It's a sterling silver cuff with the little heart-shaped stone in the center.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have another one here. And these are all double as brooch and pendant. So I have this one here. You know,
Oh, I love this
of
one.
course they need to be big.
Yes.
So, and I have another heart one here. And this one I wanted to show you because it has this little bar in the back where it comes off and you can add it onto another brooch and turn it into a pendant. I have to look into this and do some research. If anybody knows, put it in the chat. I don't know what this is called, but this is something everybody might want to have that wears jewelry, because you could just instantly turn your brooch into a pendant. And of course the rings. I have a lot of heart jewelry. This one I got from Sandy. And most of my heart jewelry is from Sandy because she sells sterling jewelry. And let's see here. Okay, so let's get to let's see if there's any questions first. Okay, Nishana is saying that it's sold under Willoughby and Ward monthly theme charm bracelets.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Nishana. So that's something if you want to get like charm bracelets, one for each month to wear. That's the company name.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Mary. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna go to what I want to do is show something for Easter before we get to the other one. And I do have this one listed, but I think it's so cute that I wanted to show you guys. It's a cute bunny, all rhinestones. And I think when it comes to brooches, I tend to choose ones with rhinestones because they're more flashier, they're shinier. Mm-hmm. And okay, so Lucia, go ahead.
Yeah, I like the ones with rhinestones too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I forgot to show you my cats. Mm-hmm. The Halloween cats. See, they were here, but I forgot to. I keep forgetting.
Oh, that's cute.
You guys know I like cats, so these are my favorites.
They are cute.
But they didn't match my theme today, so I couldn't wear them. But yeah, those are my favorites. And I have something that I really like on Easter. I don't wear too many jewelry on Easter, kind of, but I really like this brooch.
Mm-hmm. Very cute, colorful.
Okay, and this one, I just love this cute little chick.
Oh,
right? Isn't that cute?
And I think things like that look really cute if you scatter them and put multiple ones.
Mm-hmm. Every time I wear this one, I get so many compliments. People are noticing this tiny little chick. It's so cute. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hallmark makes a lot of really cute, those little plasticky holiday brooches. Hallmark makes really nice ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. We have D90 here. Hi, D90. Thank you for being here. And let's see here. We're going to get to Christmas next.
Are we moving to Christmas?
Yeah. We'll just move back and forth.
Move back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to start, Anita, with your Christmas?
Sure. Okay, for Christmas, of course, we have to have our trees. I have like a little rhinestone tree, and I've seen the same exact tree in different colors. I've seen it come in colorful. I've seen it in red, clear, and again, the rhinestone trees. And then I like the snowflakes for Christmas, little rhinestone snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is something for me. I have not listed this one. It's a pendant with rhinestones.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And it comes with the matching earrings, and it does double as a pendant as well as a brooch and pendant as well. So this is something that you can wear as a set. I like sets when it comes to jewelry, and I like, of course, necklaces.
Dangly ones.
Jingly dangly necklaces, and this is made by the maker Da Vinci. They have a lot of holiday statement pieces. I have more than one that when it comes to these things, and I know everybody likes the glass bracelets, the stretch bracelets here. these kinds of bracelets. And these have the little snowman on them. Okay, and I really love this one because this one is not a stretch. You know how stretch bracelets tend to break? This one here, it's made with a clasp and some kind of like metal in here. Actually, I'm not sure what it is, but it's, you know, it's when it's not a stretch bracelet, it'll last longer. Is the reason why I kept this one. But I do like my stretches too. So I have you know, the shiny stretch bracelets as well. And then again, rhinestone brooches. There is.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. And then I have this one here. It's a reindeer. I really love this one. It's a large, big scale reindeer. This one doesn't have a maker. This one here is by Christopher Radko. It's a partridge in a pear tree. Christmas brooch. I did list this one because there's only so many brooches that we can keep.
Yeah.
So we list some of them, and I have a few more I'll show you guys. But let me go through the chat here. I think we missed the questions. Let's see here, and I think Nishana said something about the clasp. I mean the little piece. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. We lost track. Okay, it's the sterling silver. Okay. 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 Nishana, can you repost that one? Because I missed it. What it's called? The one that I showed. You know, the little piece here. She wrote down what it was called, and I lost it in the chat. Okay, and then we have Carol says only brooch is holiday person. Where is holiday on a purse? Oh, okay. So Carol is saying she wears brooches on holiday purses or on her winter clothes. Yes.
Winter coat, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, on purses too. Yeah.
RVA Kalani is asking about the Cartier bracelet.
Oh, yeah. I don't know yet. I contacted the official site, the Cartier.com. So they told me to go and visit a store. We don't have a store here in Portland. So I don't know. Probably I'm going to use a different website. And Anita suggested I should go to a pawn shop and ask them also, because sometimes they, like she said, they might know if it's real or not. So so far, I don't know. I do know it's gold. It's not gold plated because I tested it like 3 or 4 times. So it's not gold plated, that's for sure. And so far, I don't know anything yet. But yeah, I'm trying not to think too much. Just, you know, hope for the best.
Hopefully is. I'm guessing it is, because it wouldn't be gold unless it was actually real. Because a lot of, you know, why use gold to make something fake? So I might think that it is real. Hopefully it is. And I did suggest for her Lucia to take it to a pawn shop, because pawn shops will take things from you and will offer you money, and most of the time they do know what you have, and they will offer you a lot of money for it if it's not real. So that's something that you can try.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm going to do after this video. I'm going to go to the pawn shop and check to see.
Okay, we have Valone saying that she likes to hang sparkly charms from her purse. Yes.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of holiday things that you can do. Nishana is saying that the pendant is called pin to pendant converter. So
pin to pendant converter. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, we need to get some of those for the other ones. Yes.
Okay, Nishana saying, Lucia, send it to me. I will tell you if it's real or not. Okay. I tell you what, if it's real, then you know, I can sell it, and we can all get together, meet somewhere, and then
have a party. Yeah. She'll let us know. I think the pawn shop knows more when it comes to things, because they do take items from you, and they won't take something not real. Okay. And okay, what else do we have here?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, please put it into the chat so we can.
Yeah, in the chat, and I will show you my Christmas brooches collection.
Mhm.
I'm going to start with this one. This is my favorite. It's not a rhinestone, but it's a cat, of course.
Oh, that's cute. I like
Right?
those. Yeah, I love.
And I have these kind of snowmans. I'm more into like this cutesy kind of a look
Yeah.
how cute they are.
Mhm.
And I have another cat and a penguin here.
Yeah.
Where the other way. I'm
Those are
having a hard time with the camera.
yeah.
Okay. And these are in a set. They came in a set. I'm not sure there is no marking on these ones, but these
Yeah.
are very, very beautiful. I like them a lot. The rhinestones, it's a candle and a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one, the snowflake. I forgot about the snowflake.
Oh yes. No, everybody has to have a snowflake.
Yeah, we
A
have to have some.
snowflake, a Christmas tree, like a reindeer.
Mhm.
Yeah, those.
Yes, and one of my favorites in the winter kind of a season is this necklace.
Mhm.
I can show this one.
Very nice.
With it looks like a snowflake also. So I really like that one on me. And bracelets. Oh, and this one too. This is also very beautiful. This is my mother-in-law favorite, but probably I'm going to give it to her
That's
this year.
pretty. That is really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
this is just rhinestone. So I think I'm going to give this one to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Anita, I like the dingly ones, the ones with the charms.
The dangles.
You know, I can make noise.
Yes. You definitely want to make noise during the holidays.
Yes. And yeah, like she said, the glass ones are also very pretty. I like them a
Yeah.
lot.
I like the glass ones. I think the glass ones are really pretty. They stand out.
Yes. And my favorite earrings are these ones with the rhinestones.
Mhm.
Okay. And yeah, I think that's and a lot of rhinestones. And I showed Anita this morning this one.
Oh
That
my
I
God, I
created
love
this
that
for
one.
babies.
That one is gorgeous. And she said she's going to list that one, guys.
Yeah, I already did.
That's
This
her.
was my favorite for a long time, but now I have this one.
Mhm.
So this is my favorite now. The one with the Swarovski crystals.
Nice.
Even though it's not red, it's still
Yeah. Yeah.
Christmas.
During the holidays, the sparklier you are, the better.
Yeah.
We have Lynn Ram in the chat. Thank you for coming in. I did see Douglas in here. I don't know where he went. Hi, Douglas. Thank you for coming in.
Yes. Hi, Douglas.
Yeah, I did see him in here. And then D20. Thank you. Oh, belly dance. Yes. Okay. So I don't know. Okay, I want to show some like jewelry that you can wear for the 4th of July. You know, these anything you wear in red, white, and blue is fine for that holiday. You know, the US. I really like this.
Yeah.
Right, USA, and then they have the ribbon USA also. I know there's flags. I don't have one here, and I have these glass bead. I have a glass beaded necklace in red, white, and blue, and I think I listed these as a lot, but I'm not sure. But I have the chevron bracelet in red, white, and blue. So yeah, these are things that you can wear. I know a lot of people don't wear jewelry on these holidays, but you can. And then there's also the St. Patrick's Day, which they have really fun ones for like these little plastic leprechauns.
Those are cute. Is that a brooch?
Yeah. And then and I think Hallmark makes these. And they have, another leprechaun man with his shamrocks. And you can even find rhinestone ones too. That's these kinds of rhinestone jewelry as well. So yeah, for holidays, there's all kinds of jewelry. What do you guys like? What kind of holiday jewelry do you guys like?
And which one is your favorite holiday? Also, we want to know. Or if anybody needs a reading, I'm ready. Just let me know, okay?
Lucia's gonna give me a reading first.
I want to exercise my.
Okay. And while we're waiting for people to write, in the chat, any questions or any holidays that they like, Lucia, do you sell holiday jewelry in your Etsy shop?
To be honest, I didn't list anything. Excuse me, like Christmas themes or anything like that. But I'm thinking of I should because I have so many brooches that I want to list, and yeah, probably that's a good time for me to start listing Christmas items.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yes, you do. Okay. And another question I wanted to ask actually people in the chat and Lucia, when it comes to holiday jewelry, when is it okay to start wearing? How soon before the holiday do we wear this jewelry? Like, let's say right now it's already Halloween is almost over. Okay, Christmas is coming up. When should we start wearing the holiday jewelry? Do we wear it that week? Do we wear it weeks before? Do we wear it the whole month? What do you guys think? What are your suggestions on that?
Yeah, what are your suggestions? I do like I told you, at least with the brooches, 12 days before Christmas. And what about you, Anita? When do you start wearing the
Me, I know that you can wear them like days, or a lot of people wear them the whole month. But me, I try to wear them like that week. A few days before, like 5-6 days before, is when I'll start wearing them. But as far as when it comes to reselling, I start listing them months before. I always, let's just say right now it's not, it has not, there's no St. Patrick's there or anything, but if I have the items, I will list them because there's people shopping for them throughout the whole year. Day jewelry, but for wearing them, I just start wearing them a few days before.
Yeah,
the week. And Jillian is saying the week maximum.
exactly. I agree with Vilona saying that it makes you feel happy. Wear it. Yeah.
Whenever you want.
It makes you feel happy. Yeah. Just
Nishana, you're right. Nishana is saying Thanksgiving is next. Yes. What kind of jewelry, like for Thanksgiving, do people wear? I know that for Thanksgiving they have the little turkeys. They, they still, even though it's Thanksgiving and not Halloween, they still wear pumpkin jewelry. They wear, the leaves and things like that. But
yeah, with Thanksgiving, I think it's a little bit more, you can wear, like you said, leaves and all sorts of brown or fall colors. So yeah, turkey earrings. I don't have any turkey earrings or any turkey jewelry. So that they're kind of unique, and not too easy to find.
Yeah.
So maybe we should kind of look for turkey earrings.
Yeah. And okay, we have Nishana saying for the whole month to get everyone's in the mood that she wears. Yeah, I could see that. Yes.
Okay.
Nishana's asking, being mothers, do you have any Mother's Day pieces? Like I don't have Mother's Day pieces, specific Mother's Day pieces, but I do have pieces that I've received as gifts for Mother's Day. That I do wear. Yeah. My daughter did get me this pretty pink, cubic zirconia, very large ring. She got it when I think she was 13, or she bought that for me. I still wear that because, I wear it for sentimental value.
Yes.
These kinds of jewelry, because they you feel good when they give it to you as a gift for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
These kinds of jewelry, yes. And then I know that there's jewelry that says mother on it. Others will wear their children's birthday stones and those kinds of jewelry, which I don't have those. But I don't have that. I don't have the jewelry with the birthstones. But I do have a ring that says mother on it that I did receive from the kids, and then also the one that my daughter got me. What about you, Lucia?
Yeah, I have a few necklaces with hearts, and it says "I love you, mother," or "Number one, mom." And some charm bracelets with hearts and for the Mother's Day. But those are gifts from my family. So I don't think I sold anything or listed anything for Mother's Day, or sometimes you can just look at the necklace and just decide this will be a really nice gift for a mother,
Right.
for Mother's Day. So just kind of have to.
Especially
I don't think there is anything specific.
Yeah, especially if you know what your mother likes, and like my mom, she likes rhinestones, she
Mhm.
likes flashy jewelry. So for her, I would just pick out things that I know that she would like, and she would be happy with whatever I get her. But yeah, there isn't anything specific. Like I don't me I have a ring that says mom on it, but I don't really like those rings that that say mom and mom. I love the I love yous, yes. Rhinestones, yes. And then I don't have any, but I'm thinking about getting some for me with the kids' birthstones, but I don't have any of them
Mhm.
now. We have this here.
Yes.
Jewelry is okay anytime after November 11 is Remembrance Day for veterans. Yes, and
Mhm.
thank you for coming in, Ruth. Ruth,
Yeah.
Ruth is saying you can read my fortune.
Okay. What exactly do you need to know, Ruth? Be a little bit more specific, please.
We have Thelma
Because it's
here.
a small crystal ball, so
Yes,
it won't show.
we have Thelma has a question. Hi, ladies. I'm planning to go live on Facebook for the first time to start selling my tons of jewelry, but I haven't got my nerve. What advice would you give me? Oh, I guess because she's nervous.
Mhm.
You want to answer that, Lucia? Go ahead.
Yeah, like we said last on the last video that we did,
Mhm.
just be safe. Make sure that when you're selling on Facebook and when you meet with the buyers, potential buyers, you're safe and you meet in a safe place. And just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's another advice.
Mhm.
And don't worry too much. Just
Yeah.
uh,
Mhm.
don't think too much and overthinking and over stressing about it.
Mhm.
Just try it first and see if it's working or not. And if it's not working on Facebook, you can try other platforms like Etsy or eBay. And
Yes.
yeah, that's my advice. What about you, Anita?
Mine too, Thelma. I would say try Etsy. Try if you sell something. I would try on Etsy platform, especially because you want to sell jewelry. If it's vintage jewelry, go ahead and try Etsy. And if you want to sell jewelry based on putting pictures and using groups to sell your pictures, make sure that you send out invoices and don't do friends and family. Make sure you have an invoice for the items that you're selling. And as far as doing lives, just be yourself. And the first one is the hardest. After that, you get used to it. The and if you need any help, you can just go ahead and message either one of us. Will help you out if you need any help. And
Mm-hmm.
just be yourself and have fun. Okay, we I see Doug, and he's saying that just turn mom jewelry upside down and you will have wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
That's true. That's true. Thank you, Doug. Yes. Let's see here. Okay. Is there any other questions? If not, I'm gonna ask Lucia. Where she finds holiday jewelry most like where do you shop for holiday jewelry? Where do you where is it that you notice that you're finding more of them?
Mostly, Goodwill has a lot of Halloween jewelry
Mhm.
and thrift stores. Yeah, not too many on the garage sales or on estate sales.
Mhm.
So yeah, mostly on the stores and the
Yeah,
thrift stores.
yeah.
You, Anita?
Yeah, mine I find from the most of the jewelry that I get from the church stores that they have
Mm-hmm.
holiday jewelry and yeah, will have holiday jewelry. Otherwise, I did buy a lot of them from eBay as well. If you go holiday jewelry lot, but make sure that these lots that you're buying are not for crafts, because most of the time sometimes they'll mention it, sometimes they won't, but the items will be broken. But which is if you're buying from Goodwill, go ahead, ask the seller a question: Are the items craft items? Are they wearable jewelry? Before you purchase them. But you will find some nice jewelry lots in eBay. That's where I found mine. And then Shop Goodwill has some too, but I don't think they have any right now. I think they're slowly running out when it comes to the holiday jewelry. So I
Mm-hmm.
go with eBay and see what they have.
Yes.
Ruth is saying, get any money in my future.
Yes, I was just thinking, and I see a lot of green in your future for 2020. So, yes, a lot of money.
Yeah. What about mine? Any money in my future, Lucia?
Yours is a little bit blue and green, so it
Uh,
will fluctuate. Your will fluctuate.
Lucia, actually, I'm right now in process of looking for a house. Do you see me? Do you see me in a new house?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
not yet, but soon.
It's telling me in a few months.
Okay. And let's see here. Okay. Yeah. As far as like jewelry, again, not just holiday, any jewelry. I love getting, and I did get 3 pieces from just recently. I got 3 pieces again from eBay. One of them was what was it called? Ritz. Now I keep forgetting now. Something at the Ritz. Lunch at the Ritz. I think, yeah, lunch at the
Yes,
Ritz.
lunch at the Ritz.
Lunch at the Ritz. I got 2 items from eBay. From eBay, I got a really nice, really pretty statement necklace with with ladybugs on them. That I got, I think, 20 something dollars, and I was shocked that I won that auction.
Mm-hmm.
But I did, and then I also got again lunch at the Ritz, a really nice charm bracelet. Again, I think it was $20 as well that I won on auction. And go ahead and look for when you're looking for items, look for the auctions because they sellers will price the items low, and if they don't have a lot of bids on them, you will get them for a good price.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember what the other one was, but I got that one. I'm going to relist. It's a cute little teddy bear with all rhinestones on it. You'll see it in my store. I can't remember what it was called, but that one again I got for $20. But I know that it's at least 50 or 60 purchased elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, funny that you mentioned the lunch at the Ritz because I wanted to wear these ones with my outfit, but they were too. These are also lunch at the Ritz.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, I just love them. They are, yeah.
That's a bolo, guys. If you see lunch at the Ritz for a low price, lunch at the Ritz is it's a company, it's a brand that every day, every day, every year, the price just keeps going up and up and up. So if you can find some of those items for a good value or for low prices, go ahead and pick them up.
Yes.
And even if it's just one earring and it doesn't have the pair and they're giving it to you cheap, get it because I've seen them selling just one earrings. Someone might pick it up to make a pendant out of it, or someone might have the other pair. So go ahead and pick those up as well.
Yes, or estate sales sometimes. If you try the lots on estate sales on Etsy, you can find. I bought one a lot that had a Miriam Haskell necklace in the lot, so it was worth the whole lot just for that Miriam Haskell.
Yeah, and about Miriam Haskell, not all of the Miriam Haskell pieces are signed. So I've been having a lot of trouble right now because I've found a few pieces that I did put aside. I wasn't sure if it's Miriam Haskell or not because the back looks exactly like the Miriam Haskell backs look to their jewelry. So all of them are signed, and then even if they have the cartouche, the little cartouche, sometimes those fall off. So don't when it comes to rhinestone, really nice jewelry, I would do more research on them because some of the time you will have a Miriam Haskell and not know it.
Yes.
We have Jillian.
There is a question over there from Brenda. Anita.
Can you see? Oh, Brenda, what is a high price stone over others? And hello, what is a high price stone? I think right now high price stone is like really good turquoise. As like if you're talking about gemstones, and then right now garnet stones are getting really high in price as well. Pretty much
topaz. Topaz is very in demand right now. And jade.
Yes, and because they're not, the mines are slowly closing down. Organic, real stones right now, if you can find some, they need to go for high prices because they're not mining anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and diamonds, Nisha. Diamonds will always be.
Yeah, even though they say right now, I know that they're saying right now that diamonds, the value of diamonds have gone down. But go keep your diamonds. Keep your diamonds. Don't sell them for low. They're eventually, diamond is still a diamond. So
Yes.
they're not going to go low in price. A diamond is only low in price if you want to pawn the piece, and the person there won't take any value for the diamond. They'll just take, they'll just give you money for the scrap and how much the gold is worth.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the diamond goes, keep your diamonds. Don't give your diamonds away.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the diamonds, yeah, and the gold too. I think it's a very good investment, and to have
Yes.
them, gold and diamonds. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and Shauna is saying if the value goes down, buy them now. Right. Right. It's right now. It's a good time actually to buy diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Teresa is saying turquoise is my jam. I have some I need to let go of, but it's hard. Yes. Turquoise. Yes. It's a stone that the price again goes higher and higher every day. You might want to keep some of your nice pieces if you're a
Mm-hmm.
keep some for yourself, and resell the rest. But do keep some for yourself as well.
Mm-hmm. To me, it's the Larimar is the most difficult to kind of let go. So yeah, I can let go turquoise or any other stone, but not Larimar. I think it's I don't know, for some
Do you
reason
like that stone? Yeah.
I just don't want to let go for some reason. I don't know why.
Really?
It's just something that it wants to stay with me, and I cannot let go. So
Yeah, me too. For me, I like the labradorite one. I when I see it, I have a hard time letting go of it because I really like that stone.
Mhm, yes,
And yeah, there are some stones that are harder to let go of than others. For
yes, and also the moonstones are also very, to me. Yeah,
Mhm.
I just, yeah, they want to stick to you.
Shauna saying, please send unwanted jewelry to the
Okay. Yeah.
We will. And you know what's funny? She doesn't even like wearing jewelry.
Okay. Are you selling them, Nishana? Then what do you want to do with them?
She actually collects rhinestone jewelry. She has a lot of really nice rhinestone pieces. I personally, I don't really like wearing rhinestones except for the holiday jewelry, rhinestones. But as far as like necklaces and earrings go, I don't really buy that many rhinestones for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people are really love rhinestones.
I do.
Yes, see, Lucia. A lot of people love rhinestones.
I love everything that sparkles.
Yeah, I like my statement pieces and dangly and jangly things.
See, to me, this one is so heavy, and it's kind of so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Isn't that the piece that you got out of your jar the other day?
No, this is a Chico for a long. I had this one for a long time, and
Okay, that's pretty.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
I feel you, but yeah, it's kind of heavy. It's kind of making me.
Yeah, Chico has heavy pieces, but their pieces are well made. I like Chico's jewelry. And let's see here. I have a question. How would you know if you got expensive jewelry when you buy from a Goodwill store? Do you want to answer that? And then
Yeah. So for Telma, first you need to do a little bit of research and compare if they have marks or if they have a stamp or something, that you need to do your homework and you need to research about that item. So when I started, I just went and I bought stuff that I liked, and sometimes they were without a mark or anything. So I was just doing a lot of research, seeing and comparing other prices and other type of same necklaces. So you never know, but you also need to look at the quality of the piece and how intricate it is, and how good it is made, and the weight. So yeah, we don't always know. We just go with the. Sometimes we are lucky. At least me. Sometimes I'm lucky. I find sterling silver items, and sometimes I don't.
Mhm.
And I know, oh, this might be silver, and I come home and I test it and it's not. So you just have to kind of have an eye the jewelry and the expensive ones. And yeah, what about you, Anita?
For me, at first, it depends on what the piece is. If it's fine jewelry, if it's sterling or gold, they already have their own price and just in weight. You know that it's valuable. But if it doesn't, I just go ahead and check again for maker's marks, different brands, and then also if it's not marked, I'll see what the piece looks like, how well it's made. I've sold a lot of pieces that are not marked at all, have no maker's mark, are not sterling, but because of the way they look and how not, and it also depends on the design too, and it all depends on the quality as well.
Yes.
If it's quality made, there's going to be it's going to have a price to it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it's about how it looks and how it's made. So
yeah. and it depends on what a person defines as what kind of jewelry they like. You could just put like a big butterfly necklace that has no name on it, and it has no designer, and it's not silver, it's just a big butterfly piece, and someone that loves butterflies will find that to be something for them, and they'll buy it.
Also, when you're looking at the rhinestones, Thelma, there is you need to look also how they are set, if they are glued or if they are prong set. So there are a lot of things that they will tell you about a piece and the quality and the price.
Yeah. We have a question from Brenda. How do you test the gold and silver, and can you buy a testing kit?
Yeah.
Yes, we do the acid test for testing jewelry, and yes, you can buy the kit. I should have it in the description of the video. For products I use, I put the description of where I get the bubble wrap from, where I get the testing kits from, and it should be in the description of the video. You can go check that, or you can just go to, and I know that Amazon has it. As long as you go to acid testing kit, you'll find a whole bunch of them. But when it comes to the acid testing kits, go to check how soon they deliver these items, because sometimes it'll take a little bit longer for you to get because mine took a while to get the acid test. Check the date and see when you're going to receive it, and if that works for you.
Yeah. When I wanted to buy a testing kit, I went to a pawn shop and I asked them, what do you guys use for testing? And they told me what do they use, and I went on eBay and I bought the same testing kit. So yeah.
Shauna is saying, you are wearing a magnet type bracelet, and everything you look at when you when shopping the jewelry counter sticks to you. It's not good.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, that's a good one. You do know when it sticks to you, you know that it's not fine jewelry, it's not sterling silver, it's not plated. It's just made out of some kind of metal. But then again, there are some companies that don't use fine jewelry, don't use sterling, but they're still expensive. So I would still go ahead and look through them and see what company made them, if they do mark or not.
There is another question from Jane. How about gemstones? Is there a testing kit for that one? So
yes.
Not for gemstones like turquoise and like moonstone or other. There is like Anita said, the Presidium gem tester. This is what I use, and this is what Anita is using.
Yes.
But it won't test the whole spectrum of gemstones.
Yes.
You cannot. Yeah.
It doesn't have every gemstone, but it does have like the main ones that we find. It does have the ones, but even just knowing glass from a gemstone, just to rule out glass, it's still very helpful that that it is a gemstone and not glass. So it's definitely worth the investment. And again, I do have the link in the description to the gemstone tester as well.
Yes, and also you can test the gemstones also just by rubbing them with a little bit of acetone, cotton swab, and you will see if they are dyed or not. That's also very good
Yes.
way of testing if a stone is
Mhm.
real or if it's dyed.
Yes, and then I would test it with a gem tester first before, because sometimes it's like they'll do glass that looks exactly like a turquoise, so you might want to know if it's glass before you test it. And
Yeah.
Jar, what Tina is saying, a black light for amber, yes.
Yes, the UV, yes.
It will glow. Yes, you'll see if you hold it. If you hold it to the light to it, amber will glow, and so will Bakelite.
Yes.
Okay, so this Ari we have in here, and Jane. Ari saying, I just arrived, so I'm not sure if this is a question was asked. How do you learn to recognize the different types of stones?
by by researching and by looking a lot
Color.
online and comparing pictures, and that's what I do. Books. So yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, the first thing is by color. Like you gems, turquoise is usually like blue or a green in the greens. So by color, I would look at it by color. Invest in a gem if this is something you're doing as income, or if you're a reseller, I would invest in a gem tester. And like Lucia said, there's multiple really good books too, where they have gemstones that you can compare them to.
Or sometimes I go to this website, Fire Mountain Gems, I think, and they have different stones by colors. So I just go and kind of narrow my search just by colors, and that's very helpful. It's called Fire Gemstone Mountains or something. I don't remember now.
Yeah, and then the books are very inexpensive. I think I got mine for $12 with the shipping, so the books are really helpful too. One I have, it's called Gemstones of the World, and it has every gemstone in there, and it tells you where they come from too.
Yeah.
It's a learning one too. Let's see here. Brenda's saying, I have a necklace of pearls, and I looked how to test, and it says it will shine rainbow colors. Is this true? No. There's a lot of like coating that they use on fake pearls that will also make it shine. But the way you test it is, a lot of people I know test it with their teeth, but you might want to clean it first.
Yeah.
The real pearls have this kind of like gritty texture to them, where it's like little sandy that you could tell. They're not really like they're not very smooth, and they're not really like perfectly rounded.
Exactly.
So that's a way of ruling out fake from real. If they look exactly the same, if they're peeling, then chances are it's not real. But the real pearls are gritty.
Yes, that's the first thing that you look. You look at how they look. If they are perfectly round, if they are, how do they feel also? Because pearls usually are a little bit heavier than just plastic. Yeah, and also with the loop, you can just if you take the loop and you look at you will see imperfections, and they're not perfect. That's,
and as far as like what you said, the rainbowish colors, they real pearls have that as well, but I've seen that on pearls that are not real too.
Tina's having fake teeth. I can still feel them.
Yeah, we need to have real teeth to do the teeth test.
Thank you for making us laugh, Tina.
Yeah, just look at it with just take a closer look at it, and you should already be able to see if it's smooth or not. And just with your fingernail, you could tell like if it's smooth or not. Feels silky. Yeah, some of them do feel. The real ones feel silky too, but it's not very like smooth. You will feel some kind of like grittiness to it. I have a video of sticking. I think she should.
Gillian is asking a question here. but I'm not sure what.
I'm not sure what the question is too.
Can you type, Jillian? What exactly are you asking? This should send.
I think she purchased maybe pearls that were not real.
Oh,
Sure. Well, that's something that you have to take up with the person that you see them from. You
yes.
contact them. Yes. Yes. And see, Raven is saying if you rub them together, you'll feel the grittiness too.
Oh, that's another question from Thelma. Ladies, if I ever get famous on YouTube like you two ladies, will I ever get to meet you guys in person? I hope so. Maybe one day we will all make like a jewelry lover conference.
Maybe there'll be some kind of like, how there's eBay open. Maybe there'll be something for that for jewelry sellers.
Yeah, I hope so. Or maybe we can just, all of us initiate like a retreat somewhere in California, and we can all meet. That would be cool.
Okay, guys. If you don't have any more questions, hey, Glenn is here. Hi, Glenn. Thank you for coming in. We're about to wrap things up right now. And we'll be on Lucia's channel next Wednesday again, same time. Every week we just rotate between channels. We try to put the reminders up a day before. Sometimes it's hard, but we will put the reminders up a day before. We don't know what the subject is about yet for next week, but if you have any suggestions, like we always say, please put it into the comments, not here because this one's about to end. Put it into the comments. If you like us to talk in specific, and we will do that.
Yes. And do you want to tell them a little bit about the surprise, Anita, or should we leave it as a surprise?
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be a surprise in the next 2 videos, I think. So we don't know exactly what and how, but we will have a surprise for one of you guys. So just
it's gonna include jewelry.
It's gonna include jewelry.
That's the only clue we're gonna have, and it's gonna be jewelry, and it's gonna be from a very gracious and nice person that's wants to send it to you guys. But we're not gonna tell you anymore. That's it.
Nope, it's a surprise.
The rest is a surprise, but it is jewelry.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, any suggestions for any other topics you want us to discuss, or any questions that you have you want us to answer? We will go ahead and do that. Just put them into the description into the comments of the video. And I know that when we do lives with StreamYards, it takes about 30 to 40 minutes for you to be able to put comments. So if you do have a comment, you might want to come back. And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy, safe Halloween tomorrow. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Yes.
We're going to say goodbye. You want to say bye?
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
See you next week. Happy Halloween.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in.
Bye.
Bye-bye.